Hi everyone, welcome to the Palate Pursuit. My first recipe on this channel is going to be wings, not traditional hot wings, but lemon pepper and sweet chili sauce wings. Keep watching if you want to learn how to make them. Here's what you guys are going to need. I use 4 pounds of chicken. I use frozen party wings, but you can also use whole chicken wings and chop them in half. You'll need 1 bottle of Thai sweet chili sauce, some lemon pepper seasoning, butter, oil for frying, somewhere to drain your chicken, and salt. That's optional though. So here I'm showing you the chicken that I used. Like I said, I use frozen party wings. I normally use whole chicken wings and just chop them in half. Before you start frying, you want to make sure that you wash your chicken off really well, get all the juices and things that it was sitting in off of your chicken. Examine your chicken, make sure that it doesn't have any feathers or any other debris still on the chicken, because sometimes you'll get it from the store and it'll have, you know, feathers or other things on it, and you don't want that if you're going to fry your chicken. Make sure you drain it also. Now what you want to do is take a pan and line it with some paper towels so that your chicken can drain after you're done frying it. You don't want to have oily chicken when you dip it in your sauce. Now what you want to do is take your oil in about a medium-sized saucepan or pot like I have, and fill it up like a third of the way, maybe half of the way. You don't need that much oil. I'm just showing you how much oil I have in my pan so you guys can get a good idea of how much you should have. Now what I'm going to do is take my chicken and put it on top of a paper towel to let it drain some more. Then I'm going to take some paper towels, and then I'm going to take the excess water off of the chicken wings. If you've ever fried anything before and it had water on it, the water can create really big explosions in the oil, and we don't want that. So you want to dry it as much as possible. So being the contradictory person that I am, I'm going to take some water and drop a couple of drops in the water just to make sure that the oil is ready. You don't have to do that. That's just how I check to see if my oil is ready. But if it starts popping, then that means it's hot enough to put your chicken in. I only put about 4 or 5 pieces in the oil because I don't want it to be overcrowded. The chicken tends to stick to the bottom or stick to one another, so the less crowded it is in the pot, the better. Now I'm going to take a splatter guard or something. I don't know what this thing is called, but you put it on top of the pan when you're frying, and it protects you from the oil popping you or getting all over your stove, and I love it. So yeah, and it was only like $1. So after about 5 minutes, I like to go and check my chicken, make sure that they're not sticking to each other, make sure they're getting crispy and all that good stuff. Now after about 8 minutes, the chicken is done. When it's floating on top of your oil, it's basically done. But if you like your chicken a little bit crispier, I suggest that you keep it in for another, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so. So at this point, they're crispy enough, and this is after about like 12 minutes. So I'm taking mine out and letting them drain on the paper towels that we set out ahead of time. It's so much easier when you already have your paper towels set out. So at this point, you can put the rest of your chicken in, and while it's cooking, I like to prepare my sauce. The first one I usually prepare is the sweet chili sauce because it needs to heat up on the stove. So I only take about like 2 tablespoons of the butter, and I throw that in the pot. As you can see, I'm taking a long time. Then I use about majority of the bottle. This bottle is like 10 ounces. You know, use as much as you like. If you like saucy chicken, then go ahead and use the whole bottle. If you don't like your chicken so saucy, you don't have to use that much. So now what I'm going to do is take the pot and put it on the stove over about medium-low heat. You don't want it too hot because it does have sugar in it. It will stick and burn. So you want to put it over low heat, and when it starts simmering like this, you can turn the heat all the way to low. But you want it to stay hot so that when your chicken is done, it's easier to dip them. So we like our chicken wings sticky, so I just took a pan and put some tin foil on it, and after I'm dipping my chicken, as you can see here, I'm going to put the chicken on the tin foil and prepare it to put it in the oven, because I'm going to put it in the oven so that the sauce can get a little bit sticky. Now I'm gonna prepare the lemon pepper sauce. Listen, don't prepare your lemon pepper sauce until all of your chicken is done, okay? So I'm gonna take the rest of that stick of butter, put it in the microwave for like 15 to 30 seconds. You need to watch your butter because I don't want you telling me, listen, I put my butter in the microwave and it overflowed. No, watch your butter because every microwave is different. You just want it to be melted. So I put mine in my microwave and let it melt. And then you're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon pepper seasoning and stir it up with your butter. Now back to the sweet chili wings. So as you guys saw, I put my sweet chili wings into the oven on 425 for about 5 minutes, and this is how they come out. They're really sticky. I suggest you guys take them off of the pan right away. If you don't, then they'll stick and they'll have tinfoil all over them, and then you won't be able to eat them. So as soon as they come out of the oven, make sure you take them off and plate them immediately. Now back to the lemon pepper wings. Like I said, I suggest that you prepare your lemon pepper sauce at the end, but you do the same exact thing that you did for the sweet chili wings and plate them and pour the rest of the sauce on there, and that's it. It's really, really easy, you guys. I know you guys can do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys try them. If you guys need step-by-step directions, please go to thepalatePursuit.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.